Hey guys, it's Eric, owner of Farpoint Farms here in the mountains of North Carolina. Tonight I wanted to take a quick look at what turned out to be an interesting little scanner here. I picked this up as part of that base station collection I got the other day. And, or I guess it's been about 2 months now, hasn't it? Anyway, this is a Bearcat, well, it's an ELECTRA Bearcat 4. Very, very old school. What's amazing about it is, and I'll turn it on right now, is it still works. It still has all 8 frequencies available. It's full of crystals, unfortunately for me, and I've got it hooked up to the scanner antenna up on the roof. The problem is that it's not any of the crystals that I need for this area. So unfortunately for me, I get nothing but a little bit of static. You can kind of hear it as it does its sweep. And if I turn the squelch up, so it does work. It's kind of really cool that it does. You can go through manual scan mode here. I don't know, it's really cool. So, you know, it was part of that collection. It didn't cost a whole lot of money. The dilemma I'm having is that I could spend, I think it's about $2 or $3 per crystal, and I could get the 8 frequencies that are used in this area and use this thing. And I'm having a hard time not doing that. It's a nice unit. It's still totally functional. When I first got it, it was covered in like you know, that tobacco, that yellowing from tobacco use. So it was a little bit ugly, and I really thought, yeah, this is kind of garbage. But it turns out it's not garbage. It's actually in really nice shape. The chrome is almost perfect around it. The bezels and stuff like that. The speaker housing's not got a scratch on it. Casing's beautiful. There's no scratches there or anything. So it's kind of a tough choice. I might sell it. I might spend the, you know, let's say it's $2 or $3 per crystal. You know, 2 times 8, $16 plus some shipping. We're probably looking at $20 to $25 to fix up a scanner like this that I could use. And you know, I could do it. I've got the Bearcat 175 that I also got as part of that kit. I already did a video on that one, and I've been using it extensively. In fact, I pretty much anytime I'm out here, I've got it on. I've usually got the CB on. I've usually got that scanner on. Really been kind of reliving that youthfulness that I really enjoyed scanners when I was young, and I don't know whatever happened, why I got out of it. I guess just kind of went by the wayside there for a little while, but I suppose it'd be nice to have one of these. Maybe I could bring it to work, or maybe I could bring it in the house and have it in the kitchen or something like that. So I don't know, man. I guess this video, let's continue looking around at the functions of this thing, and at the end of the video, maybe if you want to leave in the comments section if you think it's worth me spending the $20, or if I should just sell it and let somebody else enjoy it as a conversation piece, or let them fix it up, huh? Well, let me know. But anyway, what we have here is the abilities, and this is pretty cool for its time. So we have stop, basically, where we can manually go through the functions, or if we want to go through scan, it goes through the 8 channels. If for some reason you didn't want to hear a certain channel, well, you just pick the channels that you don't want to hear. And now when I go on scan, it rolls pretty quickly, but you can see it doesn't light up those LEDs, so I'm skipping out on those. And to change that back, well, just go back up and there it goes, right? So that's really cool. I could switch off and just have, you know, 2 channels. I like that. An interesting function that somebody thought up back then. And then, of course, squelch and your volume controls here. That's it. It's a pretty basic radio. It is made in the United States. Let me go ahead. I'll unplug it here. Give me 1 second. Go ahead and unplug that. And turn it around here to the back. And what we've got here is, I think this is an external speaker connection right here. It looks like it is to me. Your power cord right here, and then this I think would be for an antenna that would just stick out the top of it. Now that antenna wasn't part of the collection, so, but it does have a regular old-fashioned RCA connector, which with the PL259 connector is what I've been using it for. And then you know, the sticker's still there. It's a Bearcat 4. Let's see if I can see the date on there. I don't know that it has it, but I imagine this thing has got to be late 70s. Yeah, I'm not seeing the date on there. But it'll run either 110 or on 13 volts, so it could run it off a car battery. The bottom's fairly clean. Again, the chrome on the bottom is a little bit ugly, but look at the rest of it. It's pretty darn nice. I mean, the connections and everything, and there's no like static or crinkling sound. Looks like at some point it had the ability to have a mount, so you can mount it to the bottom of, say, you know, a car or a cabinetry or whatnot. But overall, it's just kind of a cool radio. I really like it. I wish, you know. It's one of those things I just wish. Like to be able to decide whether I want to keep this or part ways with it. And you know, it could go either way, but it did come with the original power cord, and it's overall it's pretty nice. I just like it. Let me go ahead and unplug this, plug this back in. Make sure I don't blow anything up here. There we go. And it goes back to doing this little thing. So that's it. It's a short video, but it's just something I wanted to show. If you have an opinion of this, or maybe this is something you had when you were young and you're just dying to get another one, if that's the case, feel free to contact me, and you know, maybe I can arrange shipping. So that's it for tonight. I'm Eric, owner of Farpoint Farms. I have one more scanner review to do. That one there, I haven't got around to cleaning up yet, so it'll probably be another couple weeks. But until then, take care.
There's always something that needs a little fixing on Farpoint Farms. Freedom is mighty sweet.